Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Hoopty, and we are playing Civilization 6 today. We are continuing with our American saga, our American dream. We're picking up right where we left off here in the last episode. Clicking that next turn button, seeing what's going on. We've got one Arabian city that we know of left, and it actually should be the last one according to kind of the diplomacy view. That they don't appear to have any other cities. So that's good for us. We are seeing a lot of Congo units. They have quite a few units. Now, they are old units, so to speak. I'd like your cotton. I don't think you're going to give me sugar or foxes, though. Or furs. I guess this is furs, not foxes. But it's a picture of a fox. Let's see. Yeah, 85 gold. No. Why? So I think they've done a pretty good job of at least letting the computer AIs trade, have quote more realistic trades, but 85 gold per turn is pretty unrealistic. I don't think that the programmers would ever expect a player to give up that much gold per turn for a luxury resource. And so the fact that that's a requirement to make a deal seems like, I don't know, it seems like a slap in the face to the players. And I think you'd be better off as a program for programming just to say, no, I refuse the deal. But they're trying, I guess, is what it really comes down to. What in the world? Our industrial zone has been sabotaged? What? When did that happen? Has that been a thing? Did that happen earlier and I forgot? Alright, do we want to become suzerain of anyone in particular? Your districts provide +1 great person points of their type. Not bad. We are no longer the suzerain of Amsterdam. To foreign cities. That's specifically to foreign cities. I think we're going to not worry about that. We could go ahead and increase with Vilnius. I'm already their suzerain. I don't really need the culture. I'm doing okay with culture. I think we're going to save these points. We have 5 envoys. We know we cannot have found all of the city-states that are on the map. So I think I'm going to save the points and hopefully find another batch, or not another batch, but another group of, not even another group. I just want to find another city-state. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just not communicating that very well, I guess. Alright, Cincinnati. Okay, so now they're trying to repair. They still really don't need the production, so I'm actually thinking about sending this guy up here to... oh, I forgot we're making the Eiffel Tower up here. Let's send this guy, transfer him up here to Charleston. Let Charleston get a little bit more food. This pikeman, I think we're going to swap places. And this pikeman can get his upgrade. Alright, Rome is currently building a sewer. Does anybody else really kind of need it? We're building a road to Cairo. We could build a road down to Baghdad from Rome. Why not? All roads are supposed to lead to Rome, so might as well put it there. Napoleon is sitting there on his horse being all tiny, which is actually not really true. He was actually, I believe, if I remember correctly, he was actually average size for the time in Europe. Somehow stories have made him shorter and shorter and whatnot. Alright, we're going to move this guy down here. We're going to see if we can take out this missionary. So we found London. So London, they must be on an island basically all by themselves. But London's not very big. I don't know what type of terrain they're surrounded by, though. They may not have good terrain around them. looks like it's a pretty small island. Unless it gets really big up to the north here. They're shooting at my artillery. I'll allow it. It's okay. They're struggling. They realize they cannot possibly offer me a deal that will get me to stop attacking them. Well, they could. I would take a deal that was heavily in my favor. I don't think they can give me a deal that's heavily in my favor. Call me barbaric. Maybe I am. A little bit of fighting going on down here in Candy. I guess Candy is... They're my I'm suzerain of them, so somebody is... Who's fighting them right now, though? Who are they attacking? I'm not even sure. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Oh, look at that. I found another city-state. They want a trade route. Okay. Let's check out what do they provide us. So they're a scientific one, and we get plus provides one of each strategic resource you have revealed but do not own. That could be good. It could be good. We're not going to get their suzerainship yet. Let's actually check our policies real quick. 2 influence. Okay, first envoy counts as 2, so that's good. So we're going to get basically a free envoy here. We'll do that. Just confirm. Yet that got us 2. So 3, 4, 5. Might as well get the 6. Put the 6th one in there, and then we're going to be able to steal him away from England here very soon. What have we? Tourist rate for civilization. So we have the ability to get this great merchant, which is providing us plus 25% tourism rate towards other civilizations that you have a trade route to. I'm thinking that we will make 31. Wow. We make 31 great merchant points per turn. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. I am thinking... I mean, we could go a culture victory, especially if we do that. We are also America, so our national parks get a bonus or something, if I remember correctly. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and take that. I usually reserve late game great merchant people for the great merchants that get you special luxury resources like the toys, cosmetics, and jeans, I think is the 3 kind of specialty luxury resources that you can get. All right, so we're looking for more food for this is guy out of oops. Oh, I guess it's not the guy out of what is this? Sarah Breedlove is the person that we got. We're going to take her over here. Get that 25% tourism rate bonus. We should probably actually look at making some naturalists. I think we can already. We'll have to find out. You just stay put. Alright, so here we are in Charleston. So we want food for Charleston. That's our number 1 priority. So we've got 3 cities that can provide us plus 3 food. Of those 3 cities, one of them is providing plus 3 production. So that's where we're going to go. So we're going to create a trade route all the way down to Cairo. Garber's Gallant Guard is going to just fortify and heal and be our rear echelon guard, if you will. So that missionary moved off towards Candy. I can't do anything about that. We're just going to leave this infantry put. We're going to bombard Damascus here. Knock them down a notch. Let's go ahead and build that farm. That's perfectly fine with me. Valhalla's Wolves. I think we're going to try and give Valhalla's Wolves the final kill here. Although Newhouse's Nightmares did take a shot from the city, maybe we'll give it to Newhouse's Nightmares. I think we'll do that. We can actually probably do that right now. Yes, we can. Look at that. All right, so here goes Arabia down for the count, never to return. And he's conceding victory to me. Okay. You know what? captured a unit. Oh, they had a worker in the city. That's why. I was like, what was that about? But they had a worker in the city. That makes sense now. Do we want this? I guess, can I not? I can't get back out of this now that I've clicked it. I think we're going to keep the city. Might as well, I guess. Repair the granary. Alright, and now we are no longer at war with anyone, but we know that Philip and the Congo in particular are pretty upset with me, and they're right next to us. So we are going to redistribute our forces, hopefully in a manner that we can then shift them around as needed should either the Congo or Spain go ahead and attack us. We're gonna try and not have any of these units right on the borders, because when they're right on the borders, then the civilization starts to get kind of pissy. We saw that earlier, where somebody was complaining to me. I don't remember who it was that complained. We probably should clear some of these. We got city-state quests. That was for the new city-state that we found, that Hatsua. Need more housing. Baltimore needs more housing. Good to know. Baghdad needs more food. Baghdad needs more amenities. Saladin has been defeated. And when I do that, I should probably do this. And we've increased our trade capacity. Great. Fantastic. We've created a trade route in, or excuse me, a trading post in Stockholm. Very nice. Where's Stockholm at? Wait, what? That said Stockholm? I'm pretty sure that said Stockholm, didn't it? That would be a city-state, wouldn't it? Okay, anyway, somebody needs orders. Who is it here? This AT crew. I'm gonna have this AT crew kind of live here by Damascus. We'll try to spread out our infantry and AT crews kind of together. We'll move Napoleon back off the front lines a little bit. We'll probably concentrate our artillery towards the rear to begin with. That way, if either Congo or Spain does decide to attack us, they don't manage to swoop in and hit those units and make us have to either, God forbid, lose them, but more likely have to heal them for a couple turns. I'd like to be able to move them right in to start attacking if we're going to be attacked ourselves. We probably need to get, well, we do have some units there in New Orleans. We've got a crossbowman at least, which we probably should upgrade. Actually, I'm not sure if we can upgrade. I don't know if we've got, I think the next level is machine gun, and I don't think we have machine gun yet. Lots of people. San Francisco needs amenities. Good for them. We'll try to figure that out in a little bit. Who else? Damascus needs amenities. Lugdunum needs housing. Somebody else needed housing. I don't know who. We'll find that out later. Alright, we've repaired our workshop. Let's get that factory repaired so we can be back at peak production. Newhouse's Nightmares are going to stay put in Damascus and guard it. We do have a builder that has 2 charges left. They really haven't done a lot with Damascus. I don't know how new it was. Let's actually have them come over here. I'm going to clear the marsh. The marsh isn't really going to do anything for us. The only thing that I think it really gets useful for is one of the wonders can be built on a marsh. And I think it's one of the religious wonders. I think it might be Mont Saint Michel, and we can't even build it because we don't, or well, we can build it, but we don't have a religion for it to benefit from. So, kind of a silly thing to build unless we're strictly trying to keep it away from another civilization, which is a valid tactic, especially in multiplayer. I have been playing multiplayer with one of my friends quite a bit, and I won our first game. I'm trying to remember how I won. I don't think it might have been a space victory. Might have actually won it via... No, that's right. I won it via a culture victory. I was Russia. I did a random civilization, and I was Russia, and I really at first did not understand how I was racking up so many great person points, but I was getting great person points like crazy, and it ended up being because of well, their Russia special, but one of Russia's special buildings, and then I had the policy where you get, or no, I was suzerain of, actually it must have been Candy. I was suzerain, no, not Candy, I'm sorry. Was it Stockholm? It was Stockholm. I must have been suzerain of Stockholm, so I was getting a bunch of extra great person points, and so I was just racking in great people like crazy, which really helped. There's some oil there. Who is that? Oh, Hatsuba. Wow, lots of oil there. Alright, let's see. Move him back off the front lines closer to Cairo. AT crew is fine. We'll put them on alert. Status. Cincinnati. I think we're going to keep this guy in Cincinnati, but we are going to send them to Baltimore. We want the production. We're all about increasing our GDP. This artillery can alert for us. We'll keep a couple units here on the back lines, just helping to watch our backside in case England decides that they want to get involved in this and come across the ocean to attack us. Would be ill-advised, but it's England. They used to be all about being expansionists and going to other lands and conquering people, and the English Empire. The sun never set on the English Empire, right? Or at least there was a point in time that was the case. So where is Stockholm? Stockholm is one of the city-states. Where is it? What have I... That's Candy. Have I forgotten where Stockholm is? That's Amsterdam. Oh, it's across the water here. There it is. I forgot that it was over there. Alright, artillery. So we're going to hopefully be able to speed up some of our turns here once we get everybody kind of positioned where we want them and put them on alert status. This infantry, let's send you back to the barracks back here. This is a builder. Go ahead and build a farm, that's fine. Lugdunum has finished something. I don't remember what they were working on. They are down in amenities. Might be worth putting up an entertainment district here. If we put it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Rome would eventually get the bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So would Cairo. So putting it here, I think that's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll put an entertainment district right there. That entertainment district, once we level it up and get enough of the special buildings in it, some of the special buildings work out to 6 tiles away from it. So in that case, we're going to get, I don't think we're going to get Baltimore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we won't get Baltimore. We should get New Orleans, Rome, Baghdad, and Cairo, along with Lugdunum, getting amenities from that entertainment district. So that's a strong position for an entertainment district to be getting 4 cities benefiting from it. That's always a good thing. All right, we're down in amenities in Cairo as well, but I don't know that there's much we can do about that right now. Again, they will benefit from the production or the buildings in Lugdunum, so we're just going to work on that production for them. Damascus, we could increase. They're making a lot of faith per turn. We're making a lot of faith with nothing to do with it. We can't do a single thing with it. Let's get that market going. New Houses Nightmares are going to alert status there. Keep working this this frigate around. See how big this piece of land is. Maybe it's bigger than we thought. I'm not 100% sure. And you know what, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call the episode right there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side.